How's the guys for a good time? I sure hope so. Somehow, some people think this would be a fight. Godzilla versus a Pokemon called Tyranitar? Something like that. Now, I just don't know how this is taken seriously. Because look, what's more scary, that or this? This or that? This thing can just touch a building and the building shatters. This thing can't. Okay, let's get some stats. Okay, Tyranitar has a height of 6'7" or 1.975 meters and weighs 445.3 pounds or 201.95 kilograms. Okay, now Godzilla, measuring in at 393 feet tall, weighing in at, I don't like other people's methods of measuring his weight, so I'm going to do it myself. According to Google, the Earth is very heavy, weighing like 13 quintillion tons. Oh, let me figure out how to do this. I'm getting off topic. So, remember that time when Godzilla used his atomic breath to, make a hole go to the center of the Earth? Well, let's do something. Okay, let's use King Kong to help me do this. Now, what does an axe do? It makes the force what your muscles are going to do and makes it stronger with its own force. Let's see. This axe was charged by Godzilla's atomic breath, means that since Kong was holding it, it would make this stronger than Godzilla's atomic breath. And like we just said, Godzilla uses atomic breath to make a hole go to the center of the Earth. Now, that should just tell you a lot. So obviously, when Kong hit Godzilla with this axe full force, Godzilla got knocked out for 2 minutes. Another time when he hit him with the axe, it went through around half of his skin, which means that Godzilla's skin is stronger than the Earth. Let's do some calculating. The Earth weighs 13 septillion pounds. 13 septillion. Okay, so we've got trillion. So now we have a trillion. Okay, so now we have quadrillion. Sextillion. Now we got... Okay, so it's this. This is how much the Earth weighs. Now, Godzilla's skin seems to be about the same strength as the Earth. Now, the Earth... Okay, so we need to get 1.3 blah, 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 blah. Now, the Earth is around 24,000 miles across. Yeah. Now, let's do that. Let's convert that to feet. So now we just times that by 5,280. Get this many feet. So divide it by that, and that. Basically means our Earth is this many times. I'm heavier than Godzilla, and that's not factoring in that there's an extra 100,000 tons on Godzilla's innards. So, you can already tell from this number that Godzilla would have a clear weight advantage. I think that's all I should do. And just know that King Ghidorah is 1.4 times heavier than Godzilla. Is 1.4 times heavier, meaning the Earth is only 230,000 times heavier than Ghidorah. And Godzilla was just pushing around like nothing. Oh, and just remember, this is what the Mechagodzilla is 6 times heavier than Godzilla, meaning Mechagodzilla is about. So the Earth is 53,740 times heavier than Mechagodzilla. And guess what we saw? When Godzilla was half energy, pushing me around like nothing. Meaning Godzilla can easily push around something that is 26,000... Okay, whatever. That should show you that Godzilla is very powerful, very heavy, big and strong. So, if Tyranitar wants to stand a chance, he has to show something strong. Okay, so Godzilla is on a planetary scale in power. So what can you do? Crumble mountains. That's it. You can just crumble mountains. That's like the strongest thing you can do. And these are Tyranitar's stats. Okay, yeah. Theoretically, if Godzilla was a Pokemon, his stats would be this. Obviously, this isn't canon, but it should be a very close amount. It's a rough estimate, but it's a rough estimate, but it's definitely close. So, saying this is Godzilla's stats compared to this, quite a big difference. And if you think Tyranitar is too fast, even though Godzilla has 750 speed, and Tyranitar has 61, maybe Tyranitar is too agile and he can slowly chop away at Godzilla's feet. The atomic breath, what does this much power, is not his only attack. Now, he has a he has a nuclear pulse attack, which basically destroys anything in a 2-mile area. Or 1 mile. Well, anything around him gets destroyed. He basically becomes a nuclear bomb but survives. And if you think that this 100 HP is surviving a nuclear bomb, I'm afraid you're wrong. So, Godzilla, without a doubt, destroys Tyranitar, okay? Okay? Do you understand what I mean? After Googling who would win, Google literally said to me Tyranitar would win. I just don't believe that, especially after this video. Godzilla wins, and I don't think it would be that tough. So I hope you enjoyed. Bye. Sorry to all you Tyranitar fans, but Godzilla wins.